You violated the law!
I think I'm gonna make it my mission to kill Brave in every single episode. So yeah, as you can see, someone actually made an animation mod, and it comes with 3 different idle animations. One of them is the shuffle from Party Rock Anthem. But before you go ahead and download this mod, I just want to warn you guys that this is an idle animation, which means every time your character stops moving, he or she will be shuffling or dancing. I really wanted to add some variety to the mods that I show in this weekly mod series, so I decided to include Link from Legend of Zelda. If you've ever dreamed of playing Link in Skyrim, then this is the mod for you. It's basically a save file that allows you to start in a whole new area with custom equipment and stats that basically allow you to play in a style that you would if you were playing Link in a Zelda game. I mean, there's really not much you can do in this area except just head off to Riverwood to continue the main quest. Maybe when the toolkit is released, the author will be able to create his own custom starting quests and stuff like that. But for now, it's really just an empty area. By the way, can you guys believe that Skyrim has been out for a month already? And you know what's even harder to believe? Thanks to you guys, of course, I've reached over 5,000 subscribers in that 1 month period. I really appreciate all the support I get from you guys every week, and let's get back to the mod. For those of you that haven't played Legend of Zelda, there's always that fairy thing that follows you around that gives you advice and everything. I forgot the name of it, but it would be cool if it was actually an NPC that gave you advice like it did in Zelda games. But of course that's not possible without the mod kit, so we'll all have to wait till next month. This mod also changes the music that plays when you level up. It's a very familiar tune from Legend of Zelda. I think it's awesome, but too bad when you level up you don't actually have any unique skills that Link has. The creator of the mod recommends that focus on one-handed block, light armor, and potion making for the most similar playstyle to Link. But wouldn't it be just awesome if you had like special skills like the boomerang, the bomb, stuff like that? Like maybe when the mod kit comes out, it might be possible to make a whole new like class or skill tree. But man, I really can't wait for that mod kit to be released. There's just gonna be so many mods, I probably won't even be able to scratch the surface in this weekly mod series. So I hope I'm not boring you guys with all this talking, but there are a surprising amount of like Link mods on Skyrim Nexus. Another person also made their own version of the Link armor, and a third person made their own sword and shield. I personally really like the sword and shield better than the one from, well, the mod that I just showed you. So if you have a Link fetish, then go ahead and check these mods out. I really tried to stay away from the texture mods this time around, but you know, I guess it's inevitable considering maybe 80% of the mods out right now are retextures. I know I covered another landscape mod retexture back in like episode 2. This is a newer one. I can't say if it's necessarily better than the other one. It's really up to you and your opinion. Personally, I don't really care if the ground is really ultra high resolution because I don't stare at the ground when I'm playing. I mean, you can only really see the difference if you really just stare at the ground. Otherwise, vanilla textures are fine for me. From a distance, there isn't really that much of a difference. This next mod is by a guy named Isoku. His name should be familiar by now because he's made a ton of different high quality retexture mods like realistic water textures. As you can see, the decal quality from casting your spells, or at least the impact of them on the ground, is vastly superior and high quality compared to the vanilla version. The fire decal has got to be my favorite. I mean, just look at that. That is like freaking World of Warcraft Cataclysm right there. Once again, another great mod by Isoku. Okay, so before I show you this next mod, let me just warn you guys, if you're a minor, you better just exit this video right now. No, I'm just joking. It's censored once again. You may be asking, hey, didn't I do this mod already? Well, a guy by the name of Caliente, love that name by the way, made his own Nude mod, and it is called the Big Bottom Edition. Maybe you can see through the pixels, the bottom is indeed bigger, and so is the top. It's definitely very similar to HGEC body from Oblivion, and that's, I think, what he was aiming for. So not only did Caliente create his own Nude mod, he also created an outfit to go along with it. So he basically retextured the fine clothes and made a beautiful dress out of it. And it is called the Nocturnal Dress. Please try to focus on my character and not the ogre on the right that's wearing the Link armor. And that is the last mod of the day. I hope you guys enjoy all the mods I showed you this week. Before I end the video, I just want to say that finding hidden gems, unique and interesting mods that not a lot of people know about is a pretty difficult thing to do all by myself. So if you guys know of any of these hidden gem mods, then please feel free to send me a message over YouTube telling me which mods you think deserve to be on this show. And if you're a mod creator yourself, then we could, work out a deal. I show your mod and I say good things about it, and you could add my video to your mod description. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Feel free to make requests.